Hello everybody, welcome to your daily pop of positivity. I just had something so alarming happen. I was trying to post something to TikTok and my phone was like, you are like maxed out on all your data. You have to get rid of some apps. So basically, I guess as you film for YouTube and TikTok, it holds everything and holds everything. So you have all this data that's like used up, and I have so many like apps for pictures and fun things and words and nutty things. So luckily I figured it out. It was just like it took me right to settings, told me what was being used up for what, but it was quite a fright because I didn't think I was going to be able to tape the pop and upload it. So you guys, let's look at transformation first of all. What do you want to transform in your life? I will give you an example of what's taking place in my life, and I am really, really devoutly going to stick to this plan for myself. So what I'm trying to transform is my physical health, my flexibility, my stamina, and actually my dreams are starting to incorporate some beautiful ideas for me, because last night I dreamed that I was in some kind of race and I was on this island and it was so beautiful. And you know, normally in my life I've had a lot of athletic endeavors and fun stuff, martial arts and gymnastics and all kinds of stuff, and in this dream I couldn't move as fast as I wanted to, and it was really interesting because it's kind of indicative of what's happening right now. You know, a little loss of flexibility due to the fact that I'm not stretching and doing things as much. So in order to transform that, all I need to do is take baby steps. Perhaps even when it's cold out, go to a mall, go to a big place where there's lots of walking around, and just walk and stretch and have that be my first baby step. And then when the oxygen starts flowing, making better choices for physical health. And that, some of you guys, it's actually, you know, your money situation and spending. How do you want to transform your spending habits? Are you being a little bit like impulsive when things come up? Late night, you're bored, you're like, let me just go on Amazon, let me go check, buy. So instead, you know, you want to implement some savings. You can transform that by just writing down a brief plan. It helps so much. When we see something in writing, we recognize that it means enough to us to put pen to paper to do this. So let's try to get on board with this, you know. And then think of in the future when something really special comes up, you'll have the money for it. So instead of just like lighting it on fire with all these trinkets and little things that, you know, just take up room in your house, really, really ask yourself, do I want this? Do I need this? Is it necessary? And for a lot of you guys, prosperity is a whole myriad of things. It is family members. It is artistic endeavors. It is, for me, it is what excites me and what makes me curious about later today and tomorrow, right? That's prosperity. What am I going to create? What kind of videos am I going to make? What kind of jewelry am I going to make? So in order to prosper, we first have to ask ourselves, what does that look like? So identify it. When do you feel you're most comfortable and capable and awesome? And get back to whatever the steps were that took you to that. Okay, what brought you there in the first place? What made you feel like, this is the good stuff, right? And love. First, let's start with self-love. What can you do today for yourself that shows yourself love and care? Maybe shower, good oral hygiene, really taking care of your teeth, cook yourself a beautiful meal, go out and go for a beautiful walk somewhere if weather permits, stretch. Also, something that's really helpful too is saying, when's the last time I really felt well cared for? Was I doing that, or was somebody else who in my family, friendship group, whatever, is very loving and supportive? And how can I connect to them and show love to them? And thanks for them being in my life. I feel like when we emit love, we attract love, okay? So whatever vibration we're on, that's what we're bringing in. So in earnest, get out there and engage in a beautiful way. These ethereal ties that all connect us and show us, you know, you are desirable, you are dreamy, you are wonderful. You are, you know, somebody that I love having in my life. Express. And I feel like this all comes together because once we start to transform the things that need change, we do bring in prosperity. We create a lovely, healthy void for that. And the same with love. Are you hanging on to old perceptions of I need to prove myself or be better in order to be loved? No way. You are fine as you are. You know, be curious about other people, ask questions about them, be open, get on the same frequency and vibration of love so you can attract it. And I feel like that's what's taking place for a lot of us. This delicious spring is coming in, and we're appreciating and having reverence for all the little things around us. And when we have that and we accept where we are, and you know, we adore our life and ourselves and others around us, and wonderful things come in. So that's your daily pop, you guys. Love and light.